What's up, YouTube? It's the first 15. Welcome to the day. We are headed out on a epic adventure to IKEA to pick up some new desks. So you guys will get to see those in a little bit. Hopefully I'll install them today. Here we go. Where are we going, Eddie? To IKEA! Yay! Here we are at IKEA. This place is always as complicated as it is confounding. This huge place, man. So we're gonna go see if we can find some white desks. That way we can be prepared for my epic gaming rig. Woohoo! We're gonna get it in a couple days, guys. I really like this cute stool. This stool is so cute. Look at that thing. What do you think, Eddie? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm gonna spin on it.
Okay, spin on it.
I can't get on it.
So what I have here is I'm gonna prepare all of this stuff for when my kids get home, so my kids can help me build it. My kids always love helping Appa, so it's always good to involve them in the build process. We have to make sure that we follow the directions and not do that. That would be the worst. Drill it into my floor. Okay. All right, so I have my level 5 Paladin.
You have to say winter fairy.
Oh, level 5 Paladin Winter Fairy. Who's gonna help me do some drilling so we can make these tables together. Here we go! You gotta add a lot of pressure. You gotta add a lot of pressure. Oh, good job. My happy fairy is getting a snack. So my happy helpers are eating a snack now. I'll save you guys the time of watching me screw in this other one. But table looks great. Table looks great. You guys eating snacks? What are you guys eating?
What? I'm eating cheese puffs, and I already ate a whole mug cheese.
Oh, so much cheese.
Cheese puffs.
What are you eating? Cheese puffs? Oh, those are yummy.
Ready?
What's up, guys? Honey lemon tea! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. How are you guys doing today? It's the vlog, man. It's time to vlog. So today, I went to IKEA, got some new tables. I love having a supportive wife who lets me try these awesome experiences and experiments in my life. She's letting me get some new tables in preparation for my epic gaming rig. I got an email from Origin PC today telling me that some of the parts that they're going to be putting in it are backlogged, so it's going to add another 2 to 5 days on it. So I think I'm going to actually get my rig while I'm in Switzerland for some client work, and so I'll have to wait and see how that works out. Man, I want to unbox it so bad. I want to unbox it so bad, guys. So bad, so bad. One thing that I really enjoy from these vlogs is it's giving me a lot more practice at becoming more fluent at speaking to a camera and not having any type of feedback. So this is a really good mechanism for me to continue to execute and continue to learn. And so vlogging is something that doesn't generally come naturally for me. Talking into a camera doesn't generally make a lot of sense, but I'm learning how to do it better. And as I've watched other YouTubers grow their channels, I've watched them. I've watched them go from being awkward to being proficient to being more natural, and then they're just in a state of flow when finally they get to that swag moment where the entire embodiment of who they are and what they represent is fully on display on their videos. I want to get to that swag moment, guys. That swag moment where you guys can say, man, that's Peter. That's totally Peter all day, every day. One thing that I was thinking about as I was building those tables and putting it into my office is around environment, around the larger system at play. And the idea that struck me is that part of learning how to create a sustainable pace for myself is creating an environment that works for me. Often, I have found at least, is that when you focus too much on trying to be hyper productive, that you're actually in many ways less productive. You have to understand that there's an entire system at play that is in many ways sometimes working against you. And so as I started rearranging tables, moving stuff around, I started seeing the larger system at play within my office, and I said, well, if I move this here, or move this desk here, or move this light here, or I move the printer here, and I move these old boxes here, it will enable me to be more productive. And so actually focusing on sustainable pace and focusing on the system around me or the environment around me allows me actually to be more productive than just focusing on productivity itself. I know it sounds like a weird idea, but often when we're hyper focused on just trying to be productive and knock stuff out, sometimes we miss the opportunities that arise within the system around us, the environment around us, that are actually constraining us or hurting our productivity. So removing those constraints and removing those environmental effects can be actually one of the biggest boons to productivity that you could have. As an organizational scientist, I'm often working with clients to help them understand the environment around them, the systems at play, right? We know that in complex systems, whenever one variable or one thing changes, the entire system changes in response to that, or sometimes even worse, the system changes in a reaction to that behavior pattern or that thing that's happening within the system. And so it's important for us to take an account of the system that we have around us. So what I did as I was rearranging my room is I kind of stepped back for a second and I looked at the entire office space and I said, hey, where can I start optimizing some of the space? Where can I take advantage of the lighting? Where can I take advantage of my tools and my equipment? Where should it be better placed? And so actually that was a very productive part of my day, is just rearranging the office and moving a chair. Actually, we ended up moving a chair all the way upstairs because I just didn't need it. And so I felt really good about that, even though not a whole lot changed other than just the environment, but it allowed me to feel more productive so I could get back heads down and start looking into other games that I want to review. So I also enjoyed, not too long ago, a wonderful conversation with two good friends of mine from college, Paul and Chris. Paul and Chris, if you're watching this, I'm giving you guys a shout out, man. I really want to encourage you guys to continue to execute, continue to experiment, continue to push and grow and learn as fast as you guys can. I love leveling up, and one of the best parts of leveling up my own life is helping others level up too. And so Paul and Chris, I love you guys so much. I just want to put this down on video so it's forever that I love you guys. I care about you guys so much, and I want you guys to succeed. And so it's always good talking with you, Paul. It's always good talking with you, Chris. We just don't do it enough. We don't do it enough. Remember, guys, you can't go this road alone. So this is my vlog for today. Not a whole lot happened. I pumped out a couple of reviews and bought some new desks, and super excited for the end of this week where I get to actually get back into some regular work. I still have commitments to clients, and I still have commitments to the community at large from my old life. And so I'm super excited to continue to flex those muscles, and you guys are going to get to see that on Thursday and Friday of this week. One last thing, I think that, what is this? Is this day 16? This is day 16. Bling! It's day 16, and I'm at 99 subscribers, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Man, 99 subscribers. I'm super stoked for when I hit 100. That's gonna be a pretty big milestone for me. So guys, stay cool, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.